We've been here for about a week now, and with all the unpacking of boxes, we've found Sophie a new home.
Hello, this is my home now. Hello, it is full and cozy. I'll stay here.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Let's leave my home. I love this box. So yeah, sorry for all the cardboard boxes. We've had a lot delivered, we've had a lot to unpack. You don't want to see what's behind you. We need to go to the tip bin and make sure we get rid of all the boxes, but I kind of like this one. I want to keep it. It's my new home. I'm like a cat. I found a box, I stay in it. Today we are doing a house tour, and like a good one, because we're gonna get, go into details, show you everything. It's not completely done, but I think we've done quite a good job for just about like a week that we've been here. So yeah, it's coming together, and we are very, very happy here. Let's go.
So we thought we'd start with the entrance to the house, which is the hallway.
There is not much interesting here, apart that we ordered a shoe rack because Stewart has way more shoes than me. So basically this is my pair of shoes, my boots, and all the rest is Stewart. Okay, for his defense, the rest of my shoes are in France, I need to get them, but I can't go to France yet, so that's gonna wait for a while. Then we have the kitchen. We've had a sneak peek at the kitchen in the previous video, I think, but now it's like all done and finished. We bought a new microwave, we have all of those cupboards that are super convenient. We have a lot of storage in this house. We were thinking about buying a dishwasher, but we've spent so much already that we're not sure we're gonna buy one just yet. So for now it's just room for mess. There are lots of different bins here, like the recycling system is different from England and France. I mean, from a country to another, the recycling system can be different. So here we have like 4 different bins. So like this is plastic and glass and cans. This is like food waste. This is like just normal bin, and then we have paper and cardboard boxes, which are just in the living room for now. So we have a little reminder to make sure we don't screw up here on our little board. Blue bean, green bean, black bean, brown bean. Super organized. And you can probably see the bins in the garden over there. But yeah, so that's for the kitchen. Oh, and look at all the Christmas cards we got. It's already starting to feel like home because people send us cards. It's so cozy in here. Love it.
Next we have the lounge. The lounge is where Sophie predominantly spends most of her time. Not in the box.
Well, now in the box.
I have to add not in the box.
So yeah, this is my main living room. My main living area, basically, because Stewart spends most of his time in his office upstairs, which you're gonna see in a minute. It looks ace. Here, I'm just living between cardboard boxes. Look at all of those boxes. It's a lot of boxes. We need to go to the recycle tip at some point, because right now, as you can see, it's snowing outside, and it's been like snowing and raining for the past few days, like almost 2 weeks now, so it's super dangerous to drive. So we don't feel quite confident to go to the tip just yet. So we're gonna wait a little bit. But yeah, this is the living room, table, the main dining table. It's just 2 chairs because it's just the 2 of us. And we got those chairs for really, really cheap. Most of our stuff we got on Facebook Marketplace, secondhand stuff, or just Amazon. Amazon has been a saver for us. We've ordered so much stuff on Amazon. Amazon just took all of our money. That's it. So now we need to make money. We got this sofa, guys. We got this sofa for free. Woo! On Facebook Marketplace. It's like real leather, really, really nice. Which brand is it again?
DFS.
DFS. So it's like a £600 sofa or something like that. But we got it for free because people wanted to get rid of it. We got the little poof. Or like, footrest, which we like. Oh, and I love the headrest. In our previous sofa in Horsham, we didn't have a headrest. We had a really cheap sofa. And we had to be like, basically like this to rest our head. So this is really nice. Problem is, not really a problem, but we're still trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the TV, because the TV for now is upstairs, because we don't have a TV stand. And while we were traveling, we actually found out that we liked watching TV in bed. I was against the TV in the bedroom before, but we like it, so I don't know. But right in front of us we have my desk, so we were thinking, you know, maybe if we want to watch something we can just watch it on one of my screens, which isn't ideal, but it works. So my desk is a standing desk. I spent a fortune at IKEA to get the electric standing desk, but it's worth it. It's an investment. Like, I love working while I'm standing. It's always been like this in my previous jobs, and you know, some people will argue that it's not always good for your health, but it's actually worse if you sit all day long, so I've chosen a standing desk. We have ordered my PC parts, so next videos we're gonna build my PC. I mean, Stuart is gonna build my PC, I'm just gonna assist, and look, I'm gonna be the sous chef of PC building. We are just waiting for the graphic card. There is like a lack of graphic cards on the market right now because they're being bought by
scalpers.
So yeah, next week we're gonna be building my PC if I get the graphic card in time, finger crossed. For now I'm working on my MacBook Pro. I have those two new monitors that are great, they were pretty cheap. Like, I got, you know, like after Christmas you get too many opportunities for sale, and you know, shops, retail shops are getting rid of things for like half price and stuff, so I got those two monitors for basically the price of one, so that's really good. That's pretty much it. Look, my case is here. Gonna go back to proper gaming. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, that's it. And I have a nice view on the garden. You can see like on the laundry line, I bought like a bird feeder because birds are my friends. So while I'm working here, you know, I can get the birds being in the garden. It's cute and I love it. They're my friends. I wish we could have a pet, but it's like a no pet place. Maybe we'll negotiate with the landlord at some point. We're only renting here, and we don't know how long we're gonna be here, so we'll see. Anyway, let's go upstairs.
No.
No?
No.
What are we forgetting?
The last thing that Sophie's forgetting are the lovely curtains, which
Oh,
were
yeah.
present in our old flat.
When we met.
They're very, very colourful, but we didn't actually have any curtain rails or blinds when we moved in, so I had to learn how to do DIY by looking on YouTube. And lo and behold, I did some drilling, and I think it turned out quite well.
You did a great job. They're so colorful. I love them. We were missing colors in here, so like the green on the table is nice, those colorful curtains are nice, and it's a nice reminder of us, you know, in our very first flat when we met, so we haven't seen them in like 4 years or something, so that's nice. Alright, I can't see. Let's go upstairs. Don't feel my butt. Alright, this is upstairs. It's a small house, just so you know, so it's like a 2-bedroom house, but just for the two of us it's perfect. So we have main bedroom here, second bedroom there, and the bathroom here. We're gonna start with the main bedroom. Nothing really interesting. There is a bed, there is a chest of drawer, which we got in like a retail company, which I'm not gonna name, but it's absolutely terrible. It's terrible quality. Stuart really struggled to make sure it was holding when building it. The drawers are basically so small, like we have to squish our stuff to make sure it fits. Because you think like, you know, the drawers would be this tall, I mean this big, and then in the end you only have this depth. So yeah, it's a little bit of a scam. We're not too sure what we're gonna do with it, but we really needed the chest of drawers, so for now we're gonna keep it, but we're probably gonna get rid of it at some point if we can.
I think that's why it was so cheap. It was dirt cheap.
Not worth it. Next, we did get those really cute night table though from the same shop, which are great. I love them. They are simple. They were cheap as well. Some of those like industrial lights in the evening. It looks really nice. I don't really like the fact that the plug is under it. Doesn't make sense, but it does look nice. The bed is from IKEA. That's pretty much it. We have a lot of storage. That is what's great about this house. So much storage, and we don't have that many clothes, so it's kind of empty. Our backpacks are here. It's a long, you know, distant memory now. We'll be back to traveling at some point when, you know, the pandemic is over eventually. And then there's the TV that we got as well for a really good deal. Not much to say about the TV. I wasn't too sure about this brand, but it's German brand and it's actually really good for our need. The box is still here. That was as well like a, you know, a New Year sale, so really worth it. The Switch is here, always with us. And yeah, maybe at some point we'll, you know, bring the TV downstairs. And the blind that Stuart installed. This is work from Stuart. Are we going to mention that it's not straight? Alright, next. Alright, bathroom, nothing interesting with the bathroom except there is storage. So it's a door behind a door. But look at all this space. Like, I don't know what to put in there. It's so deep. So that's great because we can put all the boxes here, but it's kind of empty to be honest. Oof. We have a slight problem with the shower pressure, so we bought one of those magical shower heads with like beads in there, which are supposed to improve the shower pressure, and it does. We only tried it today, but it's not revolutionary. So anyway, we need to have a look into that. And last but not least, Steward's office. He's so proud of it, so I'll let him introduce it.
Okay, so as Sophie has said, this is my office. Welcome. Welcome to my office. This is my office. I have my Egyptian name, my cartouche. I have this lovely sideboard that I found on Facebook Marketplace for really cheap, which is amazing. Stores everything that I have. Not everything is away at the moment because obviously I have the drill out because we're still making alterations as we go. I have a temporary bin because I haven't yet bought a bin. There's a million on Amazon and I just can't choose. Water, always good to be healthy, very healthy. I've got a charging station with my glasses and some watches, some drill, man things. And this is my desk. Isn't it beautiful? I've got some very important items here. Everyone needs a pair of Rubik's Cubes. One Rubik's Cube is not enough. I have my chair. Currently I have no blind because I haven't fitted one yet, but I do have these. So these art pieces, I was trying to find one on Amazon or on Etsy or on anywhere that would give me one of the style that I wanted. And I couldn't actually find anything after hours of searching. So I took a couple of bits of inspiration from some artists that I like, and then I went on Photoshop and created my own. And I'm pretty happy with them, to be honest. They've come out quite well. I used a service to print them within 24 hours. So they arrived within a day after me making them. And they've been really, really good. Fitting them was a slight challenge because I did it by eye. So when I was nailing the wall, I was kind of guesstimating where things should go. And you can't really tell at this angle, but they're not perfectly straight.
I'm not sure I understand.
Siri doesn't understand, but Sophie has now taken over my chair.
I love his office, it's great.
Spinning.
You should show them your cable management because Stewart is a master of cable management, so you should show your piece of art under the desk.
I'm a little bit OCD, as many people will know. I also like red and black, so you can probably tell that the posters are red and black and the MacBook is red and black.
Everything is red and black.
Everything is red and black. And my cable management is beautiful. I'm not finished with this office yet, by the way. I'm gonna add potentially some lights. I'm gonna add a little bit more furniture, something to go here because it's a bit of just an empty space and I don't quite like it. But for now it's really good. And I do actually have some more cable management to do, but this is how it's looking so far. And as offices go, it doesn't have the worst view. I mean, it's a view on the estate, but at the moment at least, it's very snowy. And in the background, can't really see on the camera because we don't have a long enough lens, but you can actually see the mountains in the distance across the city, which is quite nice, It's very pretty, very picturesque. You can see the snowy hills. It is Scotland. Now, from looking at the desk, you might think that I just purchased it, but I didn't want to spend so much money like Sophie's desk. I'm not going to say how much it was, but it was a pretty costly investment. Like even some of the tabletops that I was looking at on IKEA were a couple £100 and I just didn't want to spend that much. So I actually got this as an oak worktop from B&Q, which is a DIY place here in the UK. It was dirt cheap, £40, and then I bought some legs, like these square nice legs that match the cabinet's legs on Etsy. I bought them on Etsy. They were also very cheap, but they do an astounding job. And then I wrapped the top of the table in walnut vinyl to match across the two as well. So now everything has this nice vinyl finish, and it looks really good. I'm really happy with it, and I spent a fifth of the price of what an equivalent desk would be, and it's huge. I've got 1.8 meter long and 70 centimeters deep, and it's great. So that's my office. I mean, let me know what you think. It's I quite like it. Oh, we saw a Sophie. Hello.
Hello.
So that's my office. Let me know what you think in the comments. If there's any ideas that you guys have, because everything is very white. If you have any ideas for introducing some colour, let me know, and I'll see if I can implement it. There may be some lights later.
We can't paint the wall, just so you know.
There may be some lights later, but I don't want to go too rainbow unicorn.
You like rainbow unicorn.
But I do like rainbow unicorn.
And this is my yoga area. As you can tell, I was actually getting ready for it. I didn't get the chance to do it yet this morning because we were like, oh, let's do the video instead. This is why this room is like my living room, because I spend so much time in it, sorry. Like I work, I do my yoga, I eat, I chill. This is basically where I am. So this is my yoga area. I like it. I have a new mat. It's great. I think that's it for today. That was the complete tour of the house. Of course, still, there are still some things to be done.
Yeah.
We're not completely done yet, but it's looking pretty good so far. We're really happy here. We're happy to be stuck inside in this house because it's still locked down here in Scotland. But yeah, we're very grateful, very happy to be here, and we'll see you in next week's video.
Yeah, we'll see you in next week's video. Whatever, I don't know what it's going to be, but
hopefully building my computer. Otherwise, I don't know.
Getting a graphics card is a horrible, horrible, horrible venture at the moment because scalpers are evil. Well, that's it from us. If you did like this video, then do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye guys. Bye.
See ya. Bye.